Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom diecast review. Today's custom is a little bit different. This is an iRacing win. Yeah, iRacing. I don't know if I've done an iRacing custom yet. I am going to do the Alex Bowman Talladega win from iRacing, both 124 and 164 whenever I get around to that, which I hope is soon. But anyway, this is the Bristol Dirt win from iRacing. The real race was won by Joey Logano. I've done like 3 of those. So definitely done a lot of Bristol Dirt. I think I've done, let's see. Who have I done? I'm going to do a Larson custom from that. I did the Logano. I did the Blaney. I did Chase Briscoe. I did a few of them. So that Bristol Dirt race definitely gave me at least 4 or 5 customs. But this is just another one to add to that list. Also, I do plan to start using decals, or maybe not decals, but I do plan to start, like, editing the boxes a little bit. Like, I want to throw, like right here, I could do Bristol Dirt, I could do a race version over here, or something like that, or like iRacing. I definitely want to do some of that, or have iRacing up here. I definitely want to start editing some of these boxes, but we'll have to kind of get to that. We'll see what we can do, because I'm worried about the cardboard. I don't know if I should do decal because they're water slide, because I don't want it to, like, you know, swell up the box or anything. So I don't know if I should do paper and then clear coat it, or if I should take the risk with just a water slide decal and then clear coat it and see if that does anything. But again, I don't want to ruin a box. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But let's get this bad boy out of the box and take a look at some of this detail, because with it being iRacing, the physics are kind of crazy. And yeah, the dirt on this is pretty wild, so we're definitely going to get to that very, very soon. Here's the diecast out of the box, and honestly, I think the iRacing Bristol Dirt is probably my favorite one I've done in a long time, because I can actually go overload with the dirt and stuff and it still be accurate. But look at this, the wheels, the sides, the windshield, the bottom, the tires are just all absolutely covered, and I love it. Honestly, I might just have to make one for myself as well, because, like, I love this. I don't know why, but, like, it's so dirtied up, and it makes it look a million times better. I mean, it really does. I've even threw some on the back over here. If it can focus, you can see that. Please, there we go. I threw some on the back. I threw some on the spoiler. I mean, like, it is everywhere, and it's probably the funnest one I've done, again, in a very long time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this detail right here on the hood. Of course, got Liberty University and just a whole bunch of dirt. Well, mud, dirt, whatever you want to call it. Got the windshield here, which is just absolutely caked in that, you know, muddy type look, which I love it. Byron right there. We do have some interior detail, but it is hard to tell. But it is in there, I promise. Got some more on the roof here. Got the 24 Liberty back here behind that. Got Byron. Got Liberty University right there on the deck lid. Of course, got some more of the mud around there as well. Right here on the back, we got some stuff kicked up once again. Liberty University, Valvoline, Camaro ZL1 1LE. Got the 24 in red for whatever reason. And you got the tail lights with the Chevy bow tie and the camera. Over here to this side, we got Liberty University. Again, the tires are just completely covered in mud. Axalta, Valvoline, William Byron. Axalta, Acronis, Mac Tool, Simon, Cincinnati. Let's see, I didn't do the plate, the little, whatchamacallit here, the exhaust plate, because I don't think the cars have it for iRacing. So, I don't know, I left it out. Also, got a little bit of a mistake right here. Didn't even notice that till now. NASCAR race car, NASCAR race car had a little bit of an issue, looks like, and then the NASCAR Cup Series did, and the NASCAR race car logo is just a little bit too low. And again, we got all kinds of mud and stuff down here. Again, just covered tires. Got Goodyear right there. The front end, which is just absolutely caked. which might be my favorite part, honestly. And again, we got the under detail as well. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Also, normally, on my race wins, the window nets are down. But no, this is virtual. This is not a real race, so they don't have the window nets down in iRacing. So I replaced it with a mesh and kept the window net up. It's all about the detail. Also, you can see I painted the roll cage silver. That is on both sides. You can't really see it. Well, yeah, you can kind of see it in there. But you can't really see too much, but the steering wheel is painted. So is the gear shifter, and of course you got the dashboard. Again, it's really hard to tell because the window net's up. But still, it's there, I promise. And they got this whole left side is just completely covered in mud and dirt, and I love it to death. It's honest. Again, I'm probably going to make one for myself. These are just so fun to do. And then, yeah, now we get to look at the undercarriage. So let's see. Of course, you got your standard. You got the red fuel tank. And, of course, you got the transmission, the drive shaft. You got your exhaust, axles, all that good stuff, right? And not only that, but the bottom is also caked in that muddy, dirty type look. And I did do this with other Bristol dirt cars. So the Chase Briscoe, the Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, eventually the Kyle Larson, that will all be like having the same detail with, all the mud and stuff underneath. It's just these Bristol dirt cars are so fun to do. And I was looking at the preview or the render for the Joey Logano one recently, and there was like hardly anything on it, and I'm like, how? It's a Bristol dirt, so short track, all the dust is going to be kicked up, dirt should be everywhere on that car, and it wasn't, and it was really disappointing. So I'm like, you know what? Not on my watch, and I just had fun with it. It was really fun to do, and I'm going to try to do a few more if I can, because I don't even know if these are still in stock. I am definitely going to have to take a little gander at K-State after this video is over, and see if they got any more in stock. And if they do, I might just order me another one, not going to lie. It does have a little bit of a wobble to it. I don't know how that happened. With these diecasts, I don't know why, but you can get a perfectly good diecast, right? Say a diecast like this. One that has it's got a little bit of wobble. One that has really no wobble to it whatsoever. You can take it apart and put it back the exact same way. The exact same way. Using the same parts, same everything. And then it'll turn out like this. It'll get that wobble to it, and I don't know why. I don't know. I just pretend it's suspension, and, it's all good. But again, this one is definitely one of my favorites, so definitely going to make another one. Maybe. Definitely maybe, that's for sure. That makes no sense, but it does to me. So anyway, with that being said, I do believe that's going to be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.